have here with me the head coach of Dreams FC. It's Coach Abdul Karim Zito. Coach, good to talk to you again, but when you have such a vintage performance in the first half and earlier on in the second half, and you created some big openings, but you couldn't take them, what kind of feelings do you get on the touchline?
Well, seriously, I'm disappointed in my players. We strategized well. We stopped Kotoko from playing. We create a lot of chances, and then we should have beaten Kotoko from the first half, about 3 or 4 goals, and then we came in the second half. We had an opportunity again. We squandered it. Now, we coaches, teach them how to score. By putting the ball into the net is the ability and capability of the player. You understand me? He is on the show. So we have to blame ourselves because we did everything possible to win this match. And then we had the opportunity, but we could not take it.
Let me single out one player here, Ali Usaf, who got all the opportunities. In the first half, he got 2 opportunities. In the second half, he got another glaring one. Now, when you went for recess, what did you tell him? I told him,
look, you have to stop dreaming. It is you, Ali, who is playing. And we created the opportunity for you to score. You have to put the ball into the net, not me. So if you have all these chances and don't score, no, that is why I always say it is injustice to judge coaches by result. But if they didn't perform well, it's my problem. But putting the ball into the net, as I said, is a player, it's not me.
Let's talk about those 2 goals you consider. You feel your defense could have avoided those 2 goals?
Yes, yes, they should stay focused. Look at just a minor mistake, Kotoko capitalize, and then they make it their own. So you see, we lost not out of the game, but we lost due to the lack of focus from my boys.
Well, Coach, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And thank you again.
Thank you again.
Slaces.
Thank you.
Yes, you've gathered result again. Just like the first game, you left it late to provide those 2 wonderful goals. But take us through the game. Dreams FC had some big openings, big moments at that time. What was wrong with your defense?
I think we lost the balance in defense in terms of our structure and shape at the back. And we gave them a lot of 1v1 situations, created a lot of spaces for them which we didn't cover. So as a technically good side like Dreams, you expect them to use those spaces. So that was why around those times we're caught some of the times. But then I think later with Sheriff going there, it brought some stability and we were able to keep to our shape.
Let's talk about those 2 goals. And again, it was the man everybody is talking about, Etuga, who got those 2 goals. But in the first half, he looked like a passenger in the game. What was lacking in the first half that he got in the second half?
I think in the first half, he was not getting the needed supplies in the first half. Even in the second half, the supplies did not really come. I mean, typical of a good marksman, he just had 1 opening and he was able to create that penalty and he was able to score 2. So I think in the first half, the supplies were not going to him. And even if they were going to him, they were not going to him at the right time, at the right place. And it gave Dreams the opportunity to clear their lines and cover quickly.
Now, it was not a vintage performance from commentary position, but even with that, you still managed to put 2 goals past Dreams FC and you kept a clean sheet. What else can we say about Kotoko, and what can other teams do to stop Kotoko?
I think fatigue is setting in, and as I said earlier on, we didn't have some days off. It's been training, playing matches, so it's fatigue. But then all over the world, I mean, good teams are able to win even on a very bad day, on a very difficult day. So I think it's good for the team that even though we didn't play as expected, the few chances that we got, we were able to create goals out of it. And I'm happy because the aim of the game is to score and get the 3 points. Sometimes it's not about how beautifully you play. but it's about how you get the points. And I think that was what we did today. We were able to get the points. I'm thinking of how to structure the training program, give them some rest so that they can recover fully and get back on track.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
And Maxwell, we want to find out from Ituga again. Amazingly, he got 2 goals. He didn't get any of the goals in the first half. What was he looking for that didn't get to him? Because we didn't see him, play that much. He was mere passenger in the first half. But in the second half, he came back to life. What did he get in the second half that he didn't get in the first half?
Je te demande comment tu as commencé, comme le premier coup là, tu n'es pas bien dans les joueurs là. Bon, tu as fait comment pour jouer le deuxième tour là, puis tu as eu des buts là.
Bon, je vais lui dire que j'ai pensé aux objectifs du club et le discours du coach à la mi-temps, il nous a vraiment poussé. Il nous a dit qu'on doit absolument gagner ce match. Okay. Donc c'est pour ça qu'ils sont venus transformer.
Okay, coach spoke to him that he shouldn't be worried about the first half, so he should focus on the second half. He will get what he wants to get, so that's the only thing. Yeah.
He's leading the goal king chart now. Is that his dream? That at the end of the season, he needs the goal king award?
Je te demande, dans les buts là, c'est toi qui es dans le premier quoi. C'est quoi ta tête que tu vas gagner après les saisons là?
Je dirais que je suis content d'être au-dessus de tous les buteurs de la Ghana Première Ligue, mais que l'objectif est de remporter le championnat à la fin aussi pour marquer plus de buts pour aider l'équipe à remporter le championnat. Okay.
He said it's his objective to win the league as well, and he's working to be the first person to have the goal king. Yeah, so he's working hard.
Well, congratulations, Ituga.